hands. My gosh. I hope my jokes sparkle because I have nothing to fall back on here. I'm a little concerned. So I am from Scranton, and I do actually like living there. Unlike Paul, I think he needs to try some rage yoga. I think that might help him. That is a thing. It is a thing. But yeah, I live in Scranton, and I actually do like it, which is good, because my brother doesn't, and he lives 2 hours away, well, more like 2.5 from my parents, and I live next door to them. Yeah, smart choice, right? So he gets to miss out on all these fun things that I get to enjoy. Real fun outings, like last week we went to the attorney's office and got their living wills done. Yeah, and then we went for ice cream sundaes. Yeah, true. Now, I don't know, it was kind of weird. I don't know what to think about myself. It took me longer to pick an ice cream flavor than when to pull the plug. In my defense, guys, there were a shit ton of chalkboards with a lot of flavors. A lot of flavors, so, you know. In case you're curious, I did go with Death by Chocolate. It seemed appropriate at the time. But my mom, do we have any Irish people in here? Irish Catholics by chance? All right, you lasses, all right. So my mom is one of those like straightforward, my grandmother had like all these pishrogues. So my mom and I are driving up to visit my aunt who's in like an assisted living home now. And there's like residents sitting in their rocking chairs. And they weren't like drooling or anything like that, but let's say their best days were behind them. And it seemed that way. My mother looks at them, she looks at me and goes, Jesus Christ, Jeannine, if I ever get like this, crush up some pills in my vodka. I looked at her and I said, Mom, could you write that down? I usually carry a pen, let me find that. I just need something in case the cops come nosing around. I could say, she wanted it that way, okay? No, but my parents are Catholic, and do we have any Catholics here? Any Catholics that want to admit it? Yeah? Oh, okay. I heard one or two. So I went to Catholic school, kindergarten through 12th grade, and so while my friends were learning sex education at public school, I got to learn about personal hygiene in a 100-year-old musty building from a 6'2" tall nun named Sister Harold, who was even mustier, okay? 7th grade, she would say, now girls, it is so important that you are pure of mind, body, and spirit. So if you're ever in the shower and the water should happen to rise up from the bowels of hell and splash you in a certain region and feel good, get out of the water. Now, she didn't say this like a mere suggestion, no. She said it like she was Chief Brody on Amity Beach. She's like, girls, get out of the water. Now, with some of those girls with those hiked up skirts, I'm like, whew, sister, I think you're gonna need a bigger bell. Anyway, so yeah, I am Catholic, and my parents are so funny about it because they still pray to all the saints. And my mother acts like when she's giving the donations that like they're strippers. She's like, oh, a little money over here for St. Anthony, a little money over here for St. Teresa. Let's not forget St. Joseph. And then my poor father, God love him, he treats it like it's a Sopranos episode. He's like, oh my God, I forgot to send that money for St. Anthony because I lost my hearing aids and then I found them. I better send that check. I'm like, yeah, you better, Dad. He's gonna come down and break your fucking legs if you don't. You gotta get on that shit. So I will wrap up in my last minute here or so. So my parents are great. They have helped to support me. I left my day job in healthcare communications a while ago so that I could go full-time with my business, Laugh to Live. I do therapeutic laughter. And you might be sitting there thinking to yourself, wow, you can make a living do that? Okay, here's where you're gonna come and laugh with me. Oh my God, of course not, don't be silly. So I've been doing a gig life long before it was a hashtag. Yeah, so basically I pet sit, I proofread and edit because I have a degree in journalism, and I sit for breast exams, yes. I am what they call a standardized patient at the medical college, And so basically, I get paid to let young med students feel me up. I gotta say, I wasn't gonna do it at first. I was really nervous, but then I thought, why the hell not? I've been letting losers do it for free for years. Yeah. So I will leave you on a high note because I'm getting that light, like the train is coming, so I better get the fuck going. So I'm Jeannine Luby. Thank you so much for laughing. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Give it up for Jeannine Luby, everybody. Yeah. Keep this rolling.